Hello guys, welcome here back. From this video, we are going to start a new series of Python. Python is a programming language. It is a general purpose programming language, means it is used for almost everything. Python design philosophy emphasizes code readability and its notable use of significant indentation, means it is very easy to code Python. So why do we learn Python? We should learn Python for many reasons. Like we can make apps from Python, websites, and many other things in Python. So to start Python, we first download it in our system. So to download Python, go to Google and search Python, download Python. Download Python. The first link that comes to here is python.org. Just click on that. Here you can see the download option for Python. I am on Windows, so I will download for Windows. If you are on other operating system, you can download for there from here. Just click on that and start downloading. As you can see, Python is downloaded. So just click on this and it will open. We will install Python. One important point to be noted that you must click on this option add Python 3.9 to path. It is very important. You will know about this later in this video. So click on install now. It will ask you permission. You just grant it permission. As you can see, it is successfully installed. So you can close it. So if you want to test that your Python is installed successful or not, then you can right click on the Windows button, go to PowerShell, then write python -- version. It will print the version of your Python. You can see it has printed 3.9.5. It means that the Python is successfully installed. So just close it. So to code Python, you need an IDE. IDE stands for Integrated Development Environment. IDE is a software where you can code. So there is an IDE called Visual Studio Code. It is made by Microsoft. So it is lightweight and you can download it by just writing download VS Code on Google. It will show you the link for code.visualstudio.com. You can click on it and download the Visual Studio Code for your operating system. You can download it for your operating system. I have already downloaded it, so I'm not going to download it. So then you have to need a folder to open VS Code and start coding Python. So first make a folder. I have made a folder for this project. So if you want to open Visual Studio Code in this folder, you can click Shift and then press the right button of your mouse. Then you can see a option called Open PowerShell window here. Click on that. and you just need to write code space dot, then press enter and you can open Visual Studio Code easily. It takes some time. Yes, write code space dot and click enter. It will open your Visual Studio Code in this folder. If you have a good PC, it takes very less time. So the Visual Studio Code looks like this. If you want to make a file, you can go to this tab and click this icon, new file. Then you get an option for your new file. Just name the file and give a extension .py. Remember it to give an extension .py. Click enter. Here you can write the Python code, but first you need one thing. If you have downloaded Python for the first time, it will here ask you for the interpreter. I have already have a version, so if you want to change, here gives you option 3.9.5 64-bit. Just click on this and you have the Python interpreter 3.9.5 version 64-bit. Here you can write the code. So for this video, you are going to write the first line of your Python code. Just write print braces quotes and write hello world, or you can write anything. Ctrl S to save and open a terminal to run your Python file. Click on terminal, new terminal. It will open terminal for you. Here you are going to run this Python file. To run this Python file, write Python, then the name of the file, main.py. Press enter. As you can see, it printed hello world. Congratulations guys, you have written the first line of code in your life. If you are excited, write in the comment. So what does this print does? It is a function. We will discuss more about function in this video. Print is a inbuilt function and it presents the line that you give in it. You can give anything like this. Ctrl S to save. Remember to save the file before running the file. Then you can do this again and it will run your file. The same thing is printed here. You can also perform basic calculations within the, you can small the size of this terminal by this. You can also perform basic calculations with the Python, like you went to 5 plus 505, it will give you 510. You can press the up arrow key to repeat the previous command and click enter. As you can see, it has printed 510. But if I put the quotes here, then it will print 5 plus 505. Do you know why? Because in this format it is a string. String is a group of words, and it will print as it is like that. But if we print without quotes, it consider it as integer and will print the solution of this. You can do anything here like multiply, divide, minus, anything. There is a another thing in Python is to double star. Double star means raised to the power. It will print 5 raised to the power 505. You can run it here and it will print so large numbers, so large. To verify this it is true, let's print 2 to the power 3. Cube of 2. It will print 8. As you can see, it has printed 8. Hope you liked it. There are comments in Python. So what are comments? If you write a Python, if you want to write a line that will not be executed, like this line prints 2 raised to the power 3. If you run as it is like this, it will give you an error. It will give you an error that this line doesn't mean anything. So to escape this from interpretation, you have to make it a comment. To comment, there is a pound symbol for this. As you see, it becomes green. So it become a comment. If you run this file again after saving, it will not execute this file. There is a shortcut in Visual Studio Code for this. As you write anything, press Ctrl slash, then it will automatically comment, or again Ctrl slash will uncomment it. Hope you liked this video. If you liked this video, please subscribe the channel, share it with your friends and like the video. Thank you guys. See you in the next video.